everybody, welcome to Yoga with Red Cat Yoga and to this beautiful garden with beautiful bird sounds so we can practice today. We're going to start just bringing ourselves back into the mat, to the place where we are, whatever we've been doing today. And have a little pause because right now it's yoga time. So concentrate a little bit on your seat, on elevating your spine, because we've all been like this. Maybe we've been sleeping, maybe we've been sitting, maybe we've been driving, whatever we're doing. I'd like you to take a deep inhale and lift that spine. So reach up as though someone's pulling a string from your head. And take a really big exhale out. Relax those shoulders. Let's give them a little rotate. Inhale, reach the shoulders, the spine all the way up, shoulders come back, and exhale, circle as we exhale. Inhale, shoulders reach back, chest comes forward, exhale, circle those shoulders. One more time, inhale, shoulders, curl them back, open up that chest, and exhale, circle. One more time, inhale, all that energy coming up into your chest, reaching your neck up high, and exhale, circle the other way. So it's going that way, I'm going to rotate this way. One more inhale, shoulders come back, chest comes through. We're going to look up to the sky or your ceiling, and exhale, we're going to reach those shoulders up. Inhale, come up, reach that head up, shoulders come down, and exhale, shoulders come up to your ears, and exhale, roll those back, gaze goes up to the sky, and exhale, shake everything out. Good job. We're going to take a little shoulder stretch, so you're going to take your arm out and lift that hand over the top, making a nice C curve. Keeping this left knee down as we do. Breathing in, reach that hand out, and exhale, curve. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curve. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curve. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale over to the other side. Elbow comes down, so left elbow down. Check in with this right knee, keep it pressed down. C curve that hand. Open up those shoulders, so we've got a nice chest reaching up. And inhale, hand goes up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, curve. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, float those hands up. They're going to come out to the side. Okay, from here, checking that your base is good. You're sitting on both sit bones. Everything is straight. We're going to put our hands out like this. You're reaching up your spine, so your spine is nice and long. And then we're going to tip gracefully down like a little aeroplane. Just your hand reaches there. And back the other way. Concentrating that your seat is staying the same. Take your gaze over that front hand that's up in the sky. And then switching your gaze. Reach through those fingers. Just gently touching the ground beside you. That nice stretch in the side. Working our arms a little bit here too. Inhale up. Exhale, reach the ground. Gaze goes up. Now point those fingers together. Really point those fingers. So all your fingers and your thumb are together and tightened, engaged. And coming back to there. Rotate those shoulders around. We're just going to make small circles with our hands. And the other way. Shoulders down. Make sure they're not up by your head. So we'll circle the other way. And then shake them out. Oh, that's quite a lot of work for your hands, considering it's only your body weight, right? All right. Now, while we are here, we are going to reach out both our legs, reach up our spine, and we're going to gently Move our hands down. Now remember, we're not C-curving our back. We're lifting up through our entire spine. Our hands just gently reaching to where's comfortable. If we start to bend, so we're C-curving our back, we're going to just stop right there, engaging your core, and look towards your toes. Maybe you can reach towards your toes. Or maybe you're just resting by the side. Whatever way is good for you today. But either way, flex this foot up. And remembering to breathe. Bring those hands down to the ground. Gently bring them back, keeping that spine long. And we're just going to point and flex that toe a little bit before we move on to the next side. And rotate back and forth. Good job. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. We're going to go over to the other side. Remembering keeping that spine nice and long. The core engaged. Reach. Run your fingers down your leg. Where feels comfortable today. This side might be totally different. You might be able to reach towards your toe. Whatever feels good to you today. But remembering shoulders back from the ears. We're not C-curving our back down. We're not looking down. We're looking towards our toe. Flex those toes up. And inhale, coming back, gently running along the ground. Point and flex that toe. And back and forth, windshield wiper. Good job. Inhale, hands come up. And exhale, float them down. Relax. Bring both those knees in. We're going into cat-cow. Push into the ground. That nice red cat yoga high five. So we're putting the weight on all of our fingers. Shoulders, roll them away. Nice flat back. Feet, give them a little tap out. And then relax them onto the ground. As we push in, we're going to push in with those lower legs as well. And with an exhale, up into cat. Pushing into the mat. And inhale, round through to cow. Pushing into the mat. Exhale, reach up. Push, push, push. And inhale. Reach through, gaze goes forward. Try that again. Exhale, push in. Now keeping those feet pushed in as we exhale. Try and keep those lower legs pushed in. And relax. Good job. Come back just one time through the knees. And we're going to float our fingers forward into child's pose. And take a deep breath in, a deep breath out, blow it all out. Take those fingers over to the right, keeping everything in your seat and your legs the same. We're going to reach over to the right, maybe take that top hand over the top. Remembering to breathe. Your inhale, reach up, stretch a little further. Exhale, relax into your hips, into your thighs. And inhale, inch those hands all the way over. We're going over to the other side, the left side. Option here to stack that right hand over the top. Inhale, reach through the fingers. Exhale, relax into your hips, your pelvis. Inhale, inch those hands back. Coming up, we're just going to go on to our forearms just for a second, and we're going to circle our hips to the right, to the left. Staying here, we're going to reach out that right leg to the side. Keep your hips stacked over the mat so they're nice and straight here. Option here, you can reach for that toe. Inhaling and exhaling. That elbow comes back. And bending that knee, come down to the ground, bringing it back to the other side. So on the other side, we're going to do the same thing. Just going to rotate in the other direction. Bring that left foot out. It's about a 90 degrees angle. Just settle into this pose for a second. Some breathing. Option here to take that left hand, run it down the leg, reaching for the toes. Remembering your hips are parallel to the mat, keeping those down. And bring that hand back. Shift that back. Good job. We're going to take a couple more hip circles, reset. Open up those wrists if you'd like. We're going to turn those wrists over if this is comfortable to you. So you're going to flip your hand over and just rest on it as much as feels comfortable to you. If this is uncomfortable, you can just stay the same way. Breathe and undo that. You're going to take that left leg, reach it back, and just move back and forward on that foot. Coming up briefly into plank or low plank. And you're going to reach that knee to that front hand. And slowly come on down to the mat if that's comfortable to you. You can stay right here. Or you can come down all the way, or maybe to your fist. You're just going to stay here for a little while. This is a good stretch for runners, for walkers, for all sports people, for those of us who sit and drive a lot. It's a really nice hamstring stretch and the IT band stretch. Just get comfortable here for a while using your breath. So you inhale, bring energy to your body. Exhale, see if you can find any points of tension you might have. Relax those shoulders wherever you are. Maybe you've moved down onto your hands. Taking one more big inhale, blow it all out. See if you can relax a little bit more. You're welcome to pause here and stay here if you would like. But if you're ready, come back up into your hands. You're going to unwind that back leg, push into the ground, and back into plank. Good job. Option here, you can bring this leg back or forward, like this leg. And we're going to rock back and forth on this one. Stretching out that foot. Then come back up to the plank for a minute. So you're going to reach this left knee towards your right wrist. And untwirl that back. And you're going to come on down. So just reaching forward. Maybe you come here. Maybe you're staying up. Maybe this is where you can get to today. Your hips should be facing forward. Try not to lift into the hip. If it's off the ground, you could use a block, a towel under here. Or you can just use your hands to leverage. But I don't want you turning towards the mat. Keep your hips parallel to the mat. Remembering to use that breath. Inhale, bring in energy. Exhale, find somewhere that might be a little tense. There you go, good job. With your next exhale, see if you can come down a little further, maybe to your hands, maybe your fist. Maybe you stay where you are. One more nice inhale. You're welcome to pause it here and stay a little longer. If you're ready, come up to your elbows, to your hands, untwine that right foot, come on up into plank and push back into downward dog. Nice. Lift up those toes, pointing up, and push them back down, pedal them out. Nice job. Come on forward, shifting forward. You're going to come into a plank, lower down gently. Roll those shoulders out, push your shiny body forward. Take that nice back bend. Come on down. And pushing back, up through your knees, and on to kneeling position. Good job. Just going to take a couple more breaths here where you inhale, reach your hands all the way up. Exhale, relax down. This time, inhale, push on up. And exhale, come down. Inhaling up, reach up, bend your back, maybe slightly backwards. Maybe reach those fingers together. Exhale all the way down. One more time, big inhale up. Little back bend. Exhale all the way down. Back to all fours, making your way over to the side. You're going to come back with your knees together. I'm just going to do a little side twist here. So both knees come, not stacked on each other, but just to the side. And we're going to twist over to the right. So your knees stay down. We're just taking our twist, opening up our shoulder to the right side. Inhale, lift up, exhale. See what you can relax. Maybe your jaw, your shoulder. Maybe you can turn that shoulder a little bit further. Now, as you inhale, you're going to come back through center. Your feet go over. Exhale. We're going to take that to the other side. Just a little twist to finish. Inhale back through center, pushing out that leg. Lift up that spine. Option to come down again over. A little bit different to earlier. Inhale back through center, switch over to the other leg. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, shoulders go and reach towards that toe. And legs together. We are back where we started. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little short stretch session. Really love it when you come and do yoga with me. Very much appreciate you supporting this channel. Please subscribe. That helps me be found by other people. You can simply hit the subscribe button, which you'll find at the end of this, and you can have a look. There'll be other playlists. And thank you for joining me in this beautiful garden in the UK.